You're in my seat, dork.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Class? Class, settle down, please. Settle down, class. Thank you. Today is Current Events Day. I hope you've all been reading your newspapers. Oh, I cannot understand this lack of interest in current affairs. You think if it's happening today, it's not history? Frank, why don't you begin?
Psst. That's you, man. Get up there.
Come along, Frank. Go on. Announce your topic, Frank.
President Kennedy and Cuba.
Go on.
I guess it all started with the Bay of Pigs invasion when CIA tried to kill Castro. Castro threatened to get even. Lee Harvey Oswald was a Castro supporter. He visited the Cuban embassy in Mexico City 2 months before he started working at the Texas School Book Depository in Dallas. From a window there, he shot Kennedy.
Frank Crosby, I have spoken to you before about your behavior in class, but this time you have gone entirely too far. President Kennedy is carrying a very big load for such a young man. He is trying to do more than any president has ever done. Now, I expect a 5-minute oral report from you tomorrow on his programs and policies.
Busted. Oh, look. I need a cold drink. I need a cold shower. Oh my God.
Well, if it isn't the Three Stooges.
No. Oh, no, Dad. Not now. You're gonna get me killed.
Are you talking to me?
I like the Three Stooges.
You like Three Stooges? This is what I like.
Oh, Dad.
Are you guys okay? They're dead now.
Oh my God, he's gonna kill us! Wait up, guys!
I got a message from Dennis. He says to tell you he's gonna hurt you real bad. You may even die.
All right, class. Let's begin. Yesterday, we began talking about Aphrodite. What did we say was her particular function on Mount Olympus?
Stop it.
Frank, Aphrodite was goddess of what?
Sex.
Love. Aphrodite was the goddess of love, Mr. Crosby.
Stop it.
Sex and love are not necessarily the same thing.
Yeah, like you'd know.
We also said that it was rather ironic that Aphrodite, the most beautiful of goddesses, married Hephaestus. Why is that, Miss Calminari?
She had you.
Mr. Crosby, is your name Miss Calminari? I didn't think so. To continue. Zeus threw Hephaestus out of heaven, and the fall resulted in a permanent limp.
You limp too, Mr. Dorfman, if you were married to the goddess of sex.
Here this evening that scooter's rolled away, where you can leave your cares behind and let your dreams come true. Now I know the judges had a hard time making up their minds, but they had. You cool cats and kittens out there, I'm gonna ask you to step back into the shadows, clear the floor. It is the time we have all been waiting for, the championship round. Now our first contestants are last year's champs, Lisa Calminari and Dennis Back. Incredible performance, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Lisa and Dennis.
Beat that, butt face.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our final contestants. And I must say they have their work cut out for them. Let's give a big moonlight welcome to Celeste and Frank Crosby.
They walk, that walk, they talk, that talk, they twist, like this. They shimmy, don't you hear me? Yes, they're out there having fun in the warm California sun. The girls are frisky in the old Frisco. A pretty little mister wherever you go. They walk, they talk, they talk, they talk, they twist. Like this, they shimmy, don't you hear me? Yes, they're out there having fun in the warm California sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your appreciation for Celeste and Frank. right, all you cool cats and kittens out there, let's see who your favorites are. First, let's hear it for Lisa and Dennis. All right, now let's hear it for Celeste and Frank Crosby. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. It looks like the judges have made their decision. I must say they agreed with you. This contest was no contest. The $100 prize goes to Celeste.